millions of us regularly experience PMS, a monthly annoyance that can cause many physical and emotional symptoms. Did you know that PMS was only diagnosed and recognised as a medical condition in 1931, even though 30% of menstruating people experience at least one symptom regularly? Practicing good self-care can go a long way to helping to reduce or manage some of the symptoms associated with PMS. So in this video, I want to explore some of the best self-care tips to help manage your symptoms. I'll be looking at the importance of exercise, good diet, and of course the role of supplements. As always, if you do enjoy this video, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell so you get notifications when we release more. So PMS, aka premenstrual syndrome, is a collection of symptoms that's usually experienced just before menstruation. Common symptoms include tiredness and fatigue, mood fluctuations such as irritability, bloating, back pain and breast tenderness. There are of course other symptoms too. Now these symptoms are caused by hormone fluctuations, and the symptoms they experience can vary from one person to another. Self-care though is important for everyone. So let's first look at the importance of exercise. So exercise is probably the last thing that you fancy doing when you're in the throes of PMS, no matter how much tampon adverts might suggest otherwise. But exercise is important at all stages of life. Moderate, regular exercise can have a tangible impact on our overall health and well-being. And exercise may offer some immediate relief to some common symptoms of PMS. So moderate exercise can help to reduce pain and can help to alleviate stress and anxiety. It's also thought that regular moderate exercise can even help to balance hormones, the reason why PMS occurs in the first place. Specifically, it's low intensity cardiovascular exercise that can be helpful. So for instance, jogging, walking and swimming. If you struggle to find the motivation to exercise when you're experiencing PMS, then finding a buddy can help. If you smoke, then quitting is of course essential for your overall health. And smoking can exacerbate PMS symptoms. Ironically, many smokers smoke more when experiencing PMS, and indeed you're more likely to smoke full stop if you experience PMS. This is because smokers think that smoking helps to alleviate symptoms such as anxiety and stress. And whilst they may do in the short term, in the long term they're likely to make these symptoms a lot worse. And diet. Again, this is important at all stages of life. But some dietary habits can increase PMS symptoms, most notably sugar and salt intake. So high intakes of salt can increase water retention, a common symptom of PMS. And a high intake of sugary foods can increase mood and energy fluctuations. Unfortunately, hormone fluctuations can increase cravings for sugary or salty foods. Keeping a food and mood diary can make it easier to identify these habits and therefore easier to address them. Be sure to eat plenty of whole grains in your diet, as these can offer slow, sustained energy and can help to keep some of those sugar cravings at bay. It's also important that you drink ample amounts of water. This can help to prevent or reduce water retention, as well as helping to maintain energy levels. So along with diet and lifestyle factors, there are some supplements that are worth considering too. So first up, let's have a look at the benefits that a B complex could bring. So the B vitamins can help to reduce tiredness and fatigue, as well as helping with normal nervous system function, making them useful for helping to manage low energy levels and stress and anxiety. B6, aka pyridoxine, contributes towards the regulation of hormonal activity. Many people report that supplementing with B6 can help to reduce symptoms such as breast tenderness and PMS-related mood issues in particular. And B6 and B12 are also both required for normal red blood cell production, which is essential if you menstruate. Now, the B vitamins can be obtained through the diet, however they are water soluble, meaning the body doesn't store them for extended periods. I'd suggest looking for a supplement that contains at least 60 milligrams of B6 to get that potential hormonal support. A calcium and magnesium supplement could also help to manage some of the symptoms. So it's been suggested that low dietary intakes of calcium and magnesium can contribute towards PMS symptoms, including water retention, mood swings, migraines, and food cravings. I would suggest looking for a supplement that contains 2:1 calcium to magnesium, and ideally look for a supplement that contains vitamin D2, unless you already supplement with this elsewhere. Calcium and magnesium supplements might not have fast-acting results, and you're unlikely to notice physiological effects quickly. So supplementation should be considered all the time, not just when symptoms appear. Now, evening primrose oil has long been used to help manage the symptoms of PMS. It's thought that the omega-6 within evening primrose oil, gamma-linolic acid, can help to balance blood hormone levels. Evening primrose supplements are often used to help relieve the physical symptoms such as breast tenderness, cramping, and night sweats, but also emotional symptoms such as low moods. It is important to note that you should not supplement with evening primrose oil if you have epilepsy or any other seizure disorder. And red raspberry leaf. Now, red raspberry leaf has a long history of use for reproductive health. Red raspberry leaves are thought to help strengthen and tone uterine muscles, and they're commonly used to help relieve menstrual cramps in particular. Now, menstrual cramps are not a premenstrual symptom and are more often an actual menstrual symptom, but red raspberry may help to relieve cramping. Red raspberry is available in a tea form or capsule. I would suggest that the capsules are likely to provide a more potent effect. Red raspberry leaf supplements must not be taken if you are trying to become pregnant because of the effect that they can have on the uterine muscles. Now, there are a couple of other things that are worth considering too. So other treatments such as acupuncture, reflexology, and aromatherapy are often used to help manage PMS symptoms. Acupuncture and reflexology should be conducted by a qualified practitioner. You can also consult a qualified aromatherapist for more help, but it is worth noting that clary sage is a very popular essential oil for PMS symptoms. Clary sage has a sweet yet warm aroma, and it's commonly used to help clear the mind and enhance clarity. Clary sage can be used in diffusers, pulse point balms, or added to baths. It blends well with many other essential oils, including relaxing lavender and uplifting lemon oil. However you manage the symptoms of your menstrual cycle, it is worth noting that you shouldn't suffer in silence. If PMS symptoms are affecting your day-to-day life, it is important to reach out to others, whether it's friends or a healthcare professional. In the description under this video, I will put links to further information, as well as links to the products mentioned today in this video. And as always, if you did enjoy it, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell so you get notifications when we release more.